Have you ever been lying in bed, just about to fall asleep, when your brain suddenly pulls up an embarrassing memory from years ago? Your body reacts instantly. Your face feels hot. Your stomach tightens. Your heart beats a little faster. And you think, why do I still remember this? Why can't I let it go? It could be something small, a comment you made that landed wrong, a joke that didn't get a laugh, a moment you tripped or misspoke in front of others. Objectively, it wasn't a big deal. But your brain treats it like it just happened. Here's the good news: you're not broken. You're not overly sensitive. And there's nothing wrong with you. Your brain is simply doing exactly what it evolved to do. Embarrassing memories have a strange way of remembering you more than you remember them. You might forget what you ate last week, or what you wore 2 days ago, but somehow your brain keeps crystal clear footage of that awkward moment from years ago, complete with sound, emotion, and physical sensation. That's not an accident. Your brain prioritizes emotional experiences, especially ones tied to social connection. Embarrassment activates powerful emotions like shame, fear, vulnerability, and the threat of social rejection. When those emotions spike, a part of your brain called the amygdala jumps into action. Its job is to scan for danger and importance. When it senses strong emotion, it sends a signal that says, this matters. Store this deeply. The stronger the emotional reaction, the stronger the memory encoding. So embarrassing moments aren't remembered because they were bad, they're remembered because they felt important. Your brain doesn't rank memories by logic. It ranks them by emotional intensity. There's also an evolutionary reason this happens. For most of human history, survival depended on belonging. Being accepted by your group meant safety, food, and protection. Being rejected could mean isolation, or worse. So your brain evolved to be extremely sensitive to anything that might threaten your social standing. Embarrassment became a warning system. When something embarrassing happens, your brain stores it as a lesson and quietly says, let's not do that again. It's not trying to shame you. It's trying to reduce future risk. The problem is that your brain hasn't updated its software. Today, an awkward moment doesn't endanger your survival. But your brain still reacts as if it does. So it replays the memory, hoping repetition will prevent future mistakes. That replay can feel like torture, especially late at night when your mind is quiet and there's nothing to distract you. Here's something most people don't realize, though. You remember your embarrassing moments far more vividly than anyone else does. Psychologists call this the spotlight effect. You feel like everyone noticed. You feel like people are judging you. But in reality, most people were too busy worrying about themselves. While you're replaying that moment on repeat, everyone else has already moved on, or forgotten it entirely. No one is holding on to your mistakes the way you are. Your brain just feels like they are. So how do you stop the loop? The instinct is to fight the memory, to push it away, distract yourself, or criticize yourself for still thinking about it. But that actually strengthens the memory by adding more emotion to it. Instead, try something different. When an embarrassing memory pops up, pause. Acknowledge it. And gently say to yourself, thanks, brain. I know you're trying to protect me. That simple acknowledgement changes the dynamic. You're no longer fighting your brain, you're working with it. Then remind yourself of a few important truths. You survived. You learned something, even if the lesson was simply resilience. And that moment does not define who you are. Over time, when the memory is met with calm instead of panic, it loses its emotional charge. The brain stops flagging it as urgent. The replay softens. Eventually, it fades into the background like any other neutral memory. And here's the most important part: the fact that you feel embarrassed at all means you care. It means you value connection, empathy, and belonging. Those are not weaknesses, they're deeply human traits. Your brain remembers embarrassment not to punish you, but to protect you. And the very thing that makes those memories uncomfortable is also what makes you capable of growth, kindness, and self-awareness. That's not something to be ashamed of. It's something to understand, and maybe even appreciate.